BpsRps Live 2122, February 1st. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Tomorrow's 2222. And 2:22 in the afternoon, there's going to be a lot of twos. A lot. It's not a prime number or anything. It's 1.14 less than pi. It's half of 4. That's all I got. See, today in baseball, nothing happened. In baseball history, however, nothing happened. King M. Looking at today in baseball, as we always do about this time. Wow, it was a slow day. Ernie Camacho, wasn't he a boxer? He was born in 1955. There was another Zambrano brother. You had Carlos, who was the hothead for the Cubs. Victor, I think, was traded for Scott Kazmir. And you had Eduardo Zambrano. I didn't know they were triplets. He was whoever he was born in 1966. Juan Guerrero, there you go, former MVP, was born in 1967. He was a disciple of Canseco's. Kent Mercker, who was part of a Braves no-hitter. There were like 4 pitchers. He was one of the pitchers who participated in the multiple pitcher no-hitter. He was born in 68. I don't know. That's it. Opening day 2007. It was so long ago, David Wright was on the cover. This was probably like, I don't know, maybe second year, maybe rookie, third year. Wonder if he's still on their payroll. He should have retired like 10 years ago. Because he just loved the paycheck. I mean, loved the game so much. These are really nice ones. These are nice pieces. This is Josh Fields, White Sox third baseman. This is his rookie card. Never quite panned out. This is a great name, Kevin Kuzmanov. He was also a third baseman. This guy for the Padres. Played a couple years with Oakland. Good power hitter. Livianas, Arizona Diamondback. I forgot his name, like his nickname. El Duque? Julio Lugo, Boston. I think he was a shortstop. Yep, shortstop. I don't know, a couple good games. Paulo Duque, who I'm not a big fan of. This is him on the Mets. I think he talked smack on the Phillies a couple times. He's also, I think, in the Mitchell report, but his name was connected with steroids. We don't condone that from him. He's a real asshole. Sorry for cursing. Yeah, Melvin Mora. I think he hit like 35 home runs one year. Oriole third baseman. Pack was really bad. That would have been better off if I didn't even open that piece of shit pack. Sorry for cursing. But we're going to redeem ourselves with, I think this is 89 Donruss. Obi is our Donruss rapper correspondent. They don't have the years on the covers. Oh, it's 88. Greg Jeffries. Stan Musial. That's really him. Look, usually the pictures, the puzzle pieces don't show you the player. This is one of the rare ones that shows you like the entire face. Dennis Eckersley, the Eck. Probably, a lot of people say Mariano Rivera, Trevor Hoffman, Eckersley. Best closer of all time. Hey, May James, if you're watching, I know you're an Eckersley fan. Dan Pasqua. He's all right. He had a couple okay years with the White Sox, the Yankees. Look at this guy. This is an error card. This is supposed to be Steve Jeltz. This is not Steve Jeltz. No, The hair looks similar. That's Juan Samuel. Twitter. See, that's Juan Samuel. It's not Steve Jeltz. YouTube. OnlyFans. Right? It's an error card. Well, I might be buying a new car tomorrow. Les Straker. Les Straker was a jobber pitcher for the Twins. Stan Jefferson, I think he was a Mets prospect at one time. Yeah, Mets Padres. Played for the Mets last year, played for 2 years ago, played for the Padres last year. Never quite panned out. Carney Lansford, here's another Oakland. It's a solid third base veteran presence for the Oakland World Series champs. Craig Lefferts, he had I think he was good in '89 with the Giants. That's really about it. These the borders in these cards look like bad wrapping paper. David Cohn did some lewd things in the bullpen during a game. Jeff Reardon, speaking of closers, Jeff Reardon was a real good closer. The Twins, Expos, was a Red Sox for a couple of years. He was nicknamed the Terminator. I guess because he kind of looked like Sarah Connor. Bob Forsch, his brother was Ken Forsch. I don't think they were both average pitchers. Here you go, Raider rookie, Jeff Treadway. Not a good call there, Bombers. Bob Brower, jobber. Ken Williams, he either is or was, I think he still is, the White Sox general manager after being an outfielder for them for a couple of really bad years. Edwin Nunez, David Leeper, and Mike Devereaux. That was a bad pack. Besides the Steve Jeltz, Juan Samuel, that was really bad. Wow. We're paying back for the great Saturday night we had. Saturday Night Fever. It's Tuesday night payback. Allen and Ginter double duel. Jumbo pack. Jobber Tuesday here at the vet. The goal here, of course, is Drago or Apollo. I think I'd rather have Drago. There we go. Topps released its checklist today for the 2022 Series 1. There is an 87 Topps. There's a 100 card set of it. There is a Canseco 87 Topps auto. Maybe there's a Canseco in here. Miley. I'm going to guess this is Wade Miley. Yeah, Wade Miley, Boston Red Sox. The Cubs just got him for nothing off the Reds in a cost-cutting move. Jake Marisnick. It's Cubs. Jobber Tuesday, of course. No way, Yoenis Cespedes on the Tigers. I've never seen a card of him on the Tigers before. Remember how good he was, and the A's signed him as a surprise, and then they traded him to the Red Sox for that asshat John Lester. Chris Owings and De La Rosa, George De La Rosa. Two bad players right here. Corey Kluber. I remember him. He was good. He had some good years. I think he won a Cy Young. Michael Taylor. Still plays, I think, for the Royals. Fast dude. Hyun Jin Ryu. It's on the Blue Jays now. This is a really bad night. Zach Britton, Max Scherzer. I think we pulled the Scherzer the other night. The Diamondbacks. Zach Britton, think he had Tommy John surgery. I think he's out the first half of this year. That's a really sharp card. Ancient Armory. This is the quarterstaff. Look at that. There's two dudes like duking it out here. Sort of like Rocky and Clubber, but ancient times with armory. Ooh, I dropped it. Let's say something you see at like medieval times or a Renaissance fair. Andrew Haney, Dodgers. I think he's only like 29. Good buy low candidate maybe. And then two mini cards. Corey Kluber and Hanley Ramirez again. We got Hanley the other night. We're talking about his great fantasy stats. And Kluber mini looks like the Kluber biggie. All right, this is a Topps update. The goal is one of those big head cards. It's like a special insert, one out of like 7 million packs or boxes you can find it in. Andrew Vaughn, rookie card. Mike, any way we could start the draft like tomorrow? Andrew Vaughn, he's hopefully they let him play, settle in this year. Akil Badu, rookie card. Rule 5 pick from the Twins. More than held his own. Had a really good year. Kybert Ruiz. The Dodgers. This is his rookie debut. Good hitting catcher. Should develop into some power. We start right now. Zach Collins. He was supposed to be a good catcher for the White Sox. See what I mean about catching prospects. Kybert Ruiz is going to be good, right? Yeah. Check back about 3 years, probably be out of baseball. Eric Sogard. I got nothing against Eric Sogard, but why would they make a card of him? Here you go, another catching prospect, Marco Feliciano. He should. He is an M2, that's right. He should go first. I mean, I got 3 of them going on right now. The first, I took Jack Leiter. The second league, I took Henry Davis, second pick, because Leiter went first. And then another one, I went Jack Leiter first. I had the first pick in 2 drafts so far. I went Leiter and then Davis. Marcelo, M2, Matt Mayer was available, obviously. Khalil Watson, Jordan Lawler, some really good, young, talented shortstop trim. You know, if Leiter could be a serviceable 2-starter, I'd be happy because he might be doing that in 20. I'm going to tell you why. I'll tell you why I took Davis. Was I think he'll be good in 2023, Leiter. Davis, yes, I hate catchers, but it's a 2-catcher league. And my thinking is he's a good hitter, good power. He's got a little bit of speed, gets on base. There's rumors that he might move off catching position. And he's advanced, so he should be what he is in about 2 years. Safe pitch, safe player. I think Leiter and Davis are the 2 safest players. They're not going to be the best if the other guys pan out, but they're safe, solid. Meyer, the other guys are so young, they may not even pan out. And you got to wait 4 or 5 years for it. These leagues I'm rebuilding in, I want to contend in 2 years. So I think the Leiter Davis were safer picks. Higher upside, though, M2, Lawler, Watson. Hell, maybe even Trey Sweetie, the kid from the Yankees. But I just went with the safer picks. 2 years ago, I went for the high upside guys, the Eric Peñas, Robert Puazans. You know anything about J2 signings? But if you want the more explosive player, M2. With the safer, thinking Henry and Jack. I joked about. I was thinking about trading the pick. I was like, I'm just going to keep the pick and fuck it up. Sorry for person. Here you go. This might be Henry Davis. We'll be talking about him like Andrew Knapp. It's fun. It's fun. It's because you trade all your picks because you're always in contention. Stop contending, and you won't miss prospecting. So you really miss it. If you weren't in contention in every goddamn league you're in, you would know these prospects. Sixto Sanchez. He should still be on the Phillies, but they had to replace Knapp with Real Muto. Rich Hill. it's something Reggie Jackson said, but it's true. You know, hey, when you don't need to worry about prospects, you just got to maximize the draft pick. That's your own form of prospecting, and it's enviable. Tatis. Oh, All-Star game. Tatis. Seth Brown. Seth Brown. Sounds like a movie star name. Wow. Will Harris. Middle reliever. Bad middle reliever at that. Well, I'm hoping to take that next step this year in a perfect game. Step up and be in contention. Possibly little big league. I mean, Stifler next year. Nate Lowe. Nate Lowe's going to be a big part of a couple of my teams. And the final card, our mascot, Kyle Funkhauser. The Funk Wax. That's cool. These packs were really bad. Really bad. Funkhauser, Sixto, Battle Armor, Battle Cat, Battle Armor, He-Man's cat. That's a bad night. So trivia, boom, and Bobby Witt still. Have to get some more trivia in. Oh, Mike, also in 2022 Series 1, there's a Mike Schmidt die cut insert. I don't know, maybe it's chopped up a little, and also a same card, but it's also an autograph version of Mike Schmidt. So we'll have that as a goal along with the Canseco 87 tops and Matt Bierling rookie cards. There's only 3 cards from that set that I want. Oh, that's all I got tonight, fellas. Trivia question. How many home runs did Mike Schmidt hit in 1980 when he won the World Series MVP and the regular season MVP? So that's all I got tonight, fellas. King M, everybody else, thank you all for joining. You guys keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a good night.